you see Lagos traffic, right? If traffic was a person, I swear by now, for don't become landlord with tenants. In fact, just look at us. 5 a.m. you wake up, you start arguing with conductor, start fighting with the driver, still squeeze yourself inside the damn phone and still get to work late. And after the day work, you will still repeat that same procedure or process again in the evening. Now, somebody will say it's a lifestyle, but if you ask me, this is not a lifestyle, this is punishment. But what if I told you that there is a way you can live, work, shop, and even play without leaving one estate? Yeah, without this endless waka, just good life. And that thing, my people, is called mixed use development. And we're going to talk about why these estates are taking over Nigeria faster than shawarma joints in Lekki. So a misuse simply means an estate or development, right, where you can live, work, shop, and even play all in one place. So imagine your apartment being on the 10th floor, your office at the 5th floor, your gym at the 3rd floor, and the downstairs is where you have your supermarket, where you like buying your bread. You see, that is what we call an easy life or life made easy, a very good soft life. In fact, it's like living in Nigeria but feeling like you're abroad. Do you know these Nollywood films where you will see the person wakes up, takes the elevator down, grabs a coffee, then just walk down the street to his or her office? Yes, that's the vibe this one is giving. Only that in Nigeria, instead of grabbing a coffee, you have to get to Amala joint. Nigerians are tired. Traffic is stressing us. Petrol prices is stressing us. Even dollar exchange is giving us headache. So if there's a way you can cut the stress by living and working in one place, it's a no-brainer if you ask me. Imagine rolling out of the bed, brushing your teeth, and the next thing you're already at work. It's a good life. Seriously, let's be honest. Security in Nigeria, no big beans. It's not beans. But with mixed use, you have one gate, you use one gate, one set of security men, CCTV cameras, and everyone in that estate or everybody there is accounted for. So it is safer than to the waka up and down the whole city every day. So you see, mixed use give you packaging, and Nigerians will love packaging. Don't even argue. Don't argue about that. We do love packaging a whole lot. If you live in Banana Island, you will not want to keep quiet. You always look for a way to add it to the conversation. Like, yeah, same thing. You casually say, I live in so and so tower, and I walk in that same tower. The respect actually is kind of matched. For investors, this development is like jackpot. You're not just renting only apartments. You're renting shops, you're renting offices, you're renting restaurants, all in one place. So even if one tenant delays, bringing in money, money will still continue flowing in from others. So you have a multiple stream of income, and developers, they love it. You see, Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, it is getting, or they are getting fuller by the day. Population is exploding, space is scarce. So instead of scattering houses everywhere like aggregate bread, developers are staking functions neatly. It is organized, it's modern, and it is smart. Let's be honest. If you leave Nigerians to build anyhow, they're gonna build anyhow. You will see this place church, this place mechanic, the next place is a burial ground. That is how you'll be seeing them. But makes you says, oh yeah, it's enough. Let's arrange these things properly. I know some people be like, is this thing really info or is it really happening in Nigeria? Yes, it is happening. This is not theory, it is real life. For example, let's take Eco Atlantic City in Lagos. For example, it has offices, a luxurious apartments, shops, like everything in one. We have Jabi Lake in Abuja. There is more restaurants and lakeview apartments all in one place. There is Lekki Phase 1 and Ikate mini development blocks with apartments and shops all in one. Even Ibadan and Port Harcourt are beginning to copy the formula. The good thing about mixed use development is that it saves your time, your blood pressure, less waka, less wahala, and for business sense, you get more returns for investors. Let me remind you of something. You see, this kind of estate, you can pay millions for service charge. They can charge you another small rent just to maintain generator, water, and electricity. People pay millions daily just for the estate pipe. And you see, it's not really for broke people. So if your pocket is crying, just stay afar and admire the view. So mixed use developments are not just trends. They are the future of Nigerian real estate. Yeah, they solve the problem of convenience, security, urban chaos, and add prestige. But of course, they come at a cost. Mhm. So whether you are an investor, a young professional, or just someone that is tired of living inside traffic, keep your eyes on mixed use. You see, mixed use development, it is here to stay. And very soon, almost all Nigerian city will have one. Now, if you found this video helpful, please, I'm begging, please help to hit that subscribe button, follow and share. Bye for now.